Why can't employees just do their job? This is a question that I actually get from employees. I also get this from employers. From employees, they're like, why can't I just get my work done? When they get in their vehicle at the end of the day or close down their computer if they're working as a VA or remotely as a W-2 employee, and they feel defeat, they feel like they got nothing done all day, that crushes their soul. Trust me, if you're asking yourself that question as an employer, your employee's asking that too. So it's not from a place of shame and blame. If you're feeling it, I bet my bottom dollar that they're feeling it as well. So it's a great opportunity for you all to come together. If you're feeling that within, maybe they don't have the proper training. Maybe they have confusion and they don't have clarity on their roles and goals. What they were hired for, which is very, very common, they're not necessarily working that job description in real time and live. Somebody else quit, or we had other projects that showed up, and of course they are willing to step up and do what it takes to get the job done. Maybe they're sitting in a place of confusion. Maybe they're biting their tongue and they have the answer, but they haven't been given the rule book on how to share information, how to make suggestions. Maybe there's no lack of training within there, lack of communication, whatever the reasons are. If either side of the table, if you're an employee and you're feeling frustrated that you can't get your work done, and maybe your workload is crazy pants and you're not sure how to stop the bus, so to speak, and have the conversation because you don't want to be negative, you don't want to complain, all the head trash that we say to ourselves. If you're sitting in that place where you are not feeling like I crushed it today when your head hits the pillow, or you're feeling absolutely just frayed because you have way too much work, either way, it doesn't matter. This is why you can't get your work done, and it's a-okay. But suffering in silence is not the solution. Your attorney might not even be aware of it. Your leader may not be aware of it. And if you're an employer and you're resenting writing everyone's paycheck because you feel like everyone's delegating back up to you, or you can't let go and trust because every time you do, things fall through the crack, follow through doesn't happen. Again, this is not a heavy and hard conversation. This is actually an empowering conversation to say, guys, gals, we need to get together. We need to lock arms, get a workshop on the calendar, all get in the room, get to the proverbial whiteboard, and let's really look at this and figure out what's not working and what we can do to turn this around. So if you're feeling, why can't I get my work done? Or there's no way I can get all my work done. And or why can't my employees just get their work done? It's an amazing opportunity to come together. I talked about culture earlier. Communication is a key thing within culture. It's an amazing opportunity to come together right now and figure this out. Because I can tell you one thing that it is not. It is not for the lack of caring about the clients, the calendar, the conversions, and the cash flow. Your employees are losing sleep over their work, over their job, over their impact, and over your law firm. And we know you are an attorney as well. So how about we just dump it on the conference room and name it, get it organized, get it turned around, and let's have 2024 be the best year yet. So if you're struggling with this, reach out. No more suffering in silence. Shoot me an email, get on my calendar, with your team members, and let's unpack this and get a clear path and plan to turn it around.